The struggle over Egypt's cultural heritage became increasingly political in the early 20th century as Egyptians demanded their freedom. But as Egyptians' sense of ownership of their heritage grew, ancient Egypt was appropriated as world civilization with little to do with the modern country, argued Abdel Gawad, an Egyptologist. Those who documented old Egyptian civilization are foreigners, so we should understand that their writing was during the time of colonization and racism. That's why there is a kind of so-called whitewashing by creating a historic white narrative. Over the centuries, countless antiquities made their way out of Egypt. Others were lost to European museums through the colonial era apartheid period. Former Antiquities Minister is now spared in a crusade to repatriate three of the great stolen treasures. Unfortunately, until today, not only are the stolen antiquities in European museums, but also the production of knowledge on ancient Egypt still limited to the Western academia circles. I insist that Rosetta Stone, the bust of Queen Nefertiti, and the Zodiac, which is displayed at the Louvre, should be brought back to Egypt. They are unique objects. Their home should be in Egypt, not Germany, England, or France. This is one of 20th century's most iconic photos of British archaeologist Howard Carter inspecting the Tutankhamun in 1922. Chief excavator Abdel Hamid Dramali believed Egyptians did all the work but were forgotten. Of course, there is some injustice to Egyptian workers who do most of the work. No foreigners work with their own hands. All nations depend on Egyptians. Over the centuries, countless antiquities made their way out of Egypt. Some, like the Luxor in Paris and the Temple of Debod in Madrid, were gifts from the Egyptian government.